But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Here's Boozer. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And Dallas with possession. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Boozer. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Boozer. Pass to Arenas. To the paint. And Boozer gets it to go. And Dallas with possession. Here's Brown. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Here's Boozer, defended by Brown. Fires from the line. Boozer misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ivisic. And they call an illegal screen here. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Celtics.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Stripped away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. From 18 feet away. And it's good. 2 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Boozer, defended by Brown. Boozer passes to Boozer. Pass to Boozer. Shot clock at 5. They swipe it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And no good. Here's Arenas. Here's Boozer. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Pass to Brown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And when you look at their block totals from last year, I really love how this team protected the rim.
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Boozer. Here's Boozer. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Now here's Brown. Charity stripe shot. The rebound, Celtics. Last time they met in Boston.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Boozer. Who poked away. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Boozer grabs the board. Here's Arenas. Knocks down the triple.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's a screen. Here's Boozer. Boozer tips it back in. Boozer's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And it's in there. He has 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Arenas. Pulls up at the elbow. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
To the middle. Here's Boozer. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Boston. Back to Brown. Drew on the 14-footer. Brown's got 10.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by Boston. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Arenas. Fires the three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's a screen to the inside. Here's Ivasic, and he jams it home with authority.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Boston ends up going with a new group. So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
.151 left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
To the paint. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
And the shot goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
From about 16. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And for the Celtics.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
And the Mavericks making a change here.
First team foul. Now the ball from Dallas. Number 3, 7.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Five to shoot. The three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Celtics trail by 11. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Mavericks shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. That's all you. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 9. Inside. Here's Boozer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas leading by 7. He shoots it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Celtics trail by 9. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. And Dallas with possession. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. That one no good.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Boozer. Give him 8 points now. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Oh, he tries a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Mavericks lead by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Pass to Boozer. There's a screen. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The floater, and he sinks the layup. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
For three, drills it from deep.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Pass to Ivicic. Driving in. Boston with a rebound. Here's Boozer. Give him 8 points now. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Right wing. They set the screen. This one for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Celtics trail by 6. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Boozer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ivicic. There's the screen by Johnson. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Out left to the wing. Here's Boozer. He's got 10. To the inside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Good on both. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Graham?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Boozer. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And you factor in his defense as well. 3 blocks on the night, really making his presence felt.
Going inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Boozer. They set a pick. Out to the wing. Here's Arenas. Again, the miss by Boston. Dallas leading by 14. And here's Brown. He's got 10. move on. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Pass to Arenas. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Brown looking around. From downtown, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Boozer. Shoots over Brown. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Brown. Boston with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Arenas passes to Boozer.
Who's watching it?
1:25 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Called in by Brown.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. "11 feet out. Off the left rim and out."
And that's a good look for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's Arenas. No good from outside. The Mavericks lead by 16. Shot from the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Boozer. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. Launches it. Arenas' shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It's Brown on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Brown taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You look at the Celtics, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Boston Celtics.
You can't.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Ivicic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Taking a look at the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Boozer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Dallas leading by 17. Here's Brown. And the shot's good. Brown's got 17 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Arenas' shot is off. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And he gets it to go. He's got 7. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Boozer. Pass to Arenas. Count it. Arenas has gotten his second bucket.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Knocked away. All by himself. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep. The shot no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Boozer passes to Boozer. Pass to Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Ivisic got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Brian?
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Brown. Boston pulls it in. Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Here's Boozer. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Back to Brown. They set the pick. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Boozer. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
One shot.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Dallas leading by 15. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 15. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Brown passes to Johnson. Pass to Ivisic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Boston in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Boozer. From behind the arc, he drops it from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Brown. Baseline, Jay. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? To the paint. Here's Johnson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Celtics trail by 7. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good on the 3. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. He puts up a three. The rebound, Celtics. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go from the wing, and the bucket is good. He's got 9.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Boozer. 13 points in the game. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Celtics trail by 7. To the inside, and he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Dallas leading by 5. Here's the pick. To the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Dallas making a change here. That one's no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Johnson. Blocked! Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dallas leading by 4. Shoots. The rebound, Celtics.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
From about 19. No luck on that one. Celtics trail by 4. Covered by Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. Now at the line for your beverage. Number 4, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Damn, that one's good. He has 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And that one is hammered home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 4. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
From the arc. On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
There's the 3. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Pass to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Takes a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Boozer. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And for Boston. Oh, from deep. And Arenas pulls it down. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Boozer to the inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Over to the wing. That three's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Boozer. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Launches a three. No good there. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Dallas making a change here. Brown's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Boozer. Shoots over Brown, and Boozer gets it to go.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Stevenson, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Boozer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
Brown with it. Clock at 4. The three. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 22 points.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Here's Boozer. And stolen by Brown. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Arenas. They set the pick. Here's Boozer. Here's Arenas. Fires the three. Boston, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside, Brown. A shot from the mid-range. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. Here's Boozer, defended by Brown. Boozer passes to Boozer. Pass to Boozer. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. The Mavericks lead by 12. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Arenas passes to Boozer. That shot is off. Nice D from Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Boozer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Back to Brown. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Boozer. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He tries for 3. Boston pulls it in.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Good work there as it goes.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside, Brown. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 16. Boozer passes to Boozer. Pass to Boozer. Defended by Brown. And he lobs it up. Arenas with the bucket. The Mavericks lead by 14. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Boozer. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's all from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Arenas. From deep. That misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Six on the shot clock. For 3. Oh, it's off target. Celtics trail by 17. Sinks it in the post. And Brown has got the ball here for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shoots. Can't get it.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Here's Boozer. Using the glass to lay it in.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Dallas leading by 13. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it misses.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up 3-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
Brown with the steal.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
Got a line change here for Boston. Five on the clock. Oh, no good. "34 seconds left in the final quarter. Knocks down the trifecta.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Defended by Brown. A thunderous two-hander with authority. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian